It looks like finally this town has a farmer's market.
Van Nuys Chrysler Dodge and Jeep is phasing out its entire inventory due to the recession. Now remember, if you want to get into that bikini this summer, it's going to take a lot of diet and exercise. So gradually go into it. If you're not one to really work out, walk your dog or take the stairs instead of the elevator. Now fellas, not to worry. Nicholas says to get you through the summer, try a V-neck with some color and add in a cool fedora. It's a quick fix that's affordable and stylish. In Sherman Oaks, I'm Kai Jones for Valley View News. Rows and rows of cars with no one looking to buy. At Big Valley Dodge Chrysler Jeep in Van Nuys, it has been an all too familiar scene. Owner Howard Sells has been in business with Chrysler for almost 45 years. He has decided to bail out.
When gasoline prices went to $4, things start slowing down and they start slowing up with credit. If you didn't have perfect credit, you couldn't buy a car.
The Chrysler Corporation itself is possibly on the verge of filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy, despite top sales in 2008. Car dealerships all over the nation are suffering. Van Nuys Chrysler Dodge and Jeep is phasing out its entire inventory due to the recession. New cars like the Dodge Magnum that gave the corporation a boost in sales when it first came out on the scene can no longer sustain them. Howard Sells has had to let a lot of staff go and runs the dealership with less than half the staff he had only a year ago.
January of '08, I had 119 people working for me. January of '09, I had 78 people working for me. And as of today, I have 24 people working.
Sells plans to keep his lot, but may possibly fill it with imports that account for 85% of sales in California. But with a little financial backing, the American car companies can bounce back. If not, the Valley may only have imports to buy when things finally turn around. In Van Nuys, I'm Kai Jones for Valley View News. Just off the 101 and Woodman exit, every Tuesday, the elusive Farmers Market is finally back in Sherman Oaks. New owner Philip Dane says he doesn't even know what happened to the previous market.
Okay, why wasn't there one for a little bit?
I have no idea. And this one, actually, somebody had one here, I think, for a few weeks. And I came in when they were gone because a lot of the vendors, I happen to know who they were, and they were, what happened to the market? It's gone.
The new market, for the moment, has already created a new clientele, like first-time customer Chris Fitzgerald, who's very happy with the location.
Yeah, it's great. It's nice, open space, and today's weather was beautiful.
Among what one normally finds at a farmer's market, like fresh produce, food, and clothing, Dane has also added live music, along with some cool new vendors like Art Rebel, where families can go and create art. Ponty from Art Rebel says they were one of the first vendors at the new location.
You know, it's a great place to come and reconnect with your creative self. Okay. And you'll see Lilu.
So far, with more than 60 vendors, the market is doing very well, and in coming months, it should be able to take up more than just a corner of the lot.
It looks like finally this town has a farmer's market. In Sherman Oaks, Kai Jones for Valley View News.
Summer is just around the corner, and trainer Sarah Schumann demonstrates some easy ways to get in shape before you hit the beach without going to the gym. First, she shows me how to obtain nice legs with lunges that can be done in the home or even in the front yard.
On a basic lunge, static lunge, you're going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You want to be on your back toe. So staying on that back toe, both toes are pointed forward, sitting up nice and tall. You want to make sure you have good posture, good form, keeping your abs drawn in nice and tight. We're going to drop those hips straight down. As you drop straight down, you're going to form about 90 degrees in both legs, and you're going to push up, driving through that front heel, push up straight and squeeze. Coming down, straight down, drop the hips down, and push up and squeeze.
And she helps me get the abs to die for with one of her favorite ab exercises called planks.
So what we're going to do is come to our forearms and our toes, having our elbows right underneath our shoulders, coming right up to the toes, holding the body like a board, belly button's pulled in. Now gravity wants to pull you down. So what you got to do is resist gravity, pull the belly button into the spine, keep your body nice and straight.
Schumann says that exercise alone is not enough, and that one's diet actually plays a vital role when you're trying to fit into that itty bitty bikini.
And of course, food's going to be super important. So no matter how strong we are underneath and how good our muscular system is, if we've got fat on top, we're not going to be able to see it. So that's where the diet and the cardio is going to come in.
She also mentions that certain foods can actually make you look bigger before you lounge poolside.
Foods that are going to bloat you, alcohol is a big one, sweets, and then a lot of like your carbohydrates, your pastas, your breads, your rice, your potatoes, cereals, things like that are just going to create water in your system, so you're going to bloat you up. Also, things that have a lot of salt might bloat you up as well. So maybe stay away from pretzels, chips, stuff like that.
Now remember, if you want to get into that bikini this summer, it's going to take a lot of diet and exercise. So gradually go into it. If you're not wanting to really work out, walk your dog or take the stairs instead of the elevator. In Sherman Oaks, I'm Kai Jones for Valley View News. Temperatures are rising, and Valley View's own Guido Kumar made it even hotter as she modeled some inexpensive trends for that girl on a budget. Personal shopper for Santa Monica's Banana Republic, Nicholas Winley, showcased some bright new trends that's bound to turn a few heads.
You can't go wrong.
He says some of the biggest trends for the summer, of course, are big, poppy, bold colors.
Right now, everybody's wearing bright blue, bright orange, bright green, bright yellow.
And to turn up the heat, add in some coral to make any trend pop. Scarves and other cool accessories is another way to make over an outfit without spending a lot of dough. The boyfriend trend, from the watches to the jeans, will continue to be hot this summer and make an easy transition from a day at the boardwalk to a night on the town. Now, fellas, not to worry. Nicholas says to get you through the summer, try a V-neck with some color and add in a cool fedora. It's affordable and stylish and will probably turn a few ladies' heads. In Sherman Oaks, I'm Kai Jones for Valley View News. I want to open it back up to music, though, and what a vehicle it's been through our community. I want to go into hip-hop because I think as far as where it's going now, like a rapper, Jeezy, he has a song called My President is Black. And with him making the song, he felt that he was helping the movement. Do you think this is kind of, you think it's helping it, or you think it's altering it? Because I know that Barack kind of separates himself from that. I mean, what are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, we need to be cognizant that, hip-hop is neither black nor white.
As far as history goes, we are celebrating Black History Month. And it is a time for us to celebrate Black achievements and homage to those who fought for us today. But why is it just a month? Why can't we look at it 365, 24/7?
Well, I think we always have. I celebrate Black culture every day of my life. In my home, we always have. Where I'm from New Orleans, and we celebrate culture every single day, whether it's with you respect your mother, or you fix a plate of gumbo, or you hang with your friends, or the artwork that we have on the walls, the books on our shelves.
Exactly.
The way we carry ourselves.
I actually asked a few students what Black History Month means to them, so we'll check that out.
It's inspirational. It doesn't only represent like Obama, the new presidential thing, but Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, everyone in our history that has brought us to where we are.